I just stuck my foot in my garbage can. What's up, you guys? It's Paige. I'm back. Back from where, you may ask? I don't really know. Just a very long hiatus where I decided that school was very important and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. So now here I am in college, working part-time, and I have too much free time on my hands, so I decided that why not pick up some hobbies? I started painting, I started writing, and I decided to start filming again because I enjoy it. It's fun, and I'd like to be a little less awkward in front of the camera. So far, not so good. As the first video of the resurrection of my channel, I am going to be filming a quarterly goals update. Before I launch into my quarterly goals, I'm going to be giving credit where credit is due, and that belongs to Jenna Moreci, a very amazing YouTuber and author. I will leave her link down below because she is an awesome soul that I love to watch every week. Not stalkery at all. Anyways, she came up with this method to help complete a lot of stuff going on in her very crazy life, and then she showed her followers how to do it as well, which I implemented into my own life, and that's why I'm creating this video. Anyways, her idea was to create 10 to 20 goals every 3 months of the year, so the 4 quarters of the year, which is why it's deemed quarterly goals. And within those 3 months, you have to complete at least half of those goals in order to succeed at the quarter. Simple enough. And the last most important step of the quarterly goals is to post your success or failure on social media, because announcing a failure on social media is quite embarrassing and you probably don't want to be embarrassing yourself. I'm just going to jump into this because I'm going to ramble if I don't do it now. I am going to be doing a recap of the summer quarter, the months June through August, and I'm going to be listing the goals that I set, telling you whether or not I completed them, and then we'll tally up how many I actually ended up completing at the end. Right, my first goal was to change my oil, rotate my tires. I did this, so it was very easy, but something funny, I did not know that you were supposed to rotate your tires regularly. I had my car for about 2 years when my boyfriend told me that you're supposed to do that, and yeah, but I did it now. My car is running very smoothly. Which then, to jump on with that car bandwagon, I was also supposed to clean my car, which I did. It's dirty again now, so I should probably set that on my next goal. The next goal was to look into shoe racks. I did this, went a step above what I had planned, and bought one. My next one was to organize my dresser. I did not do this. Now, this is a bit of a weird goal because I actually consider this a half completion. The reason why I only consider it half is because I was supposed to do the drawers as well as the top of my dresser, and I only did the drawers. So the top was very messy. Actually still is. So only half completion, which is still a fail. But it's the first fail of 4, so I think I'm not doing too bad. Go through unwanted clothing and shoes and donate. I did this and I feel like a very good person. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, I just have my goals on my phone right here. My next goal was to look at colors of paint for my desk. I didn't do this. Simple as that. I'm just gonna move on. My next goal was to film my Glacier/Yellowstone trip that I had at the beginning of August. I did this. This goal is completed. I'm very happy with that because it was quite a hard time filming everything. It's a busy trip. Now moving on to my next goal, I have a little bit of a long explanation, so bear with me or just skip ahead. My next one was to film and upload 1 to 3 YouTube videos, and if you go to my channel you can see that I didn't do this. I have an explanation though, even though part of it is just laziness, but the other part was I meant to upload my glacier trip, but I could not pull the film off of my camera just because of technical issues with my computer. I have it all sorted out now, but that is why I was not able to complete the YouTube goal. My next goal was to look into GoPro and other underwater/action cameras. I did this. Go to the gym at least twice a week. We know this is a fail. Look into 3 healthy and easy prep meals. I did this. Decide which WIP, WIP, or work in progress to begin. I didn't do this and I'm kind of bummed because I really wanted to, and I don't have an explanation why I didn't, so let's just move on. My next one was to look into Skillshare. I'm currently using the free trial right now, and I'll just let you know come the next quarter if I stick with it or not. Get my eyelashes tinted. I did this, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it again. I might. I don't know. And last but not least, make a dentist appointment. I did not do this. With that, I also have 4 private goals that I'm just not going to be sharing on the internet because they are private and I just don't want that information to be shared. Of the 4, I completed 2. which in total means that I completed 11 out of 19 goals, and if you do the math, that is more than half. Why did I just rhyme? So, I completed this quarter. I get a little pat on the back. Yeah. Alright, so my camera stopped recording. I don't know when it stopped recording because I wasn't paying attention. All I know is I was about halfway through my fall goals, but I'm just gonna restart from the beginning. If it seems kind of jumpy or just weird because I know I had to like move positions a lot, just know that that's why. I'm just gonna start from the top of my goals and I'll just list it again. So I'm going to start with the goals that carry over from last quarter that I did not complete, that I should hopefully complete this quarter, or else I'm gonna be kind of mad. Choose a whip to begin. I would really like to do this just because I have too many freaking ideas floating around in my head. Make a dentist appointment because I really need one. Film and upload 1 to 3 YouTube videos. This should be done, Paige, if I make sure that I upload this one as well as my trip one, which is in the process of being edited. Sorry. And then look at colors of paint for my desk. I just have a couple goals from last quarter that I edited to make it easier to complete this quarter, or just to, I don't know, just because I had to edit them. One of those is going to be organize the top of my dresser since I did not complete that last quarter. Start going to the gym, and then hopefully next quarter I should have a set schedule for the gym. Edit and upload my glacier trip. So since I did film it, I completed that last quarter, but I still need to upload it. The rest of my goals that did not carry over start with begin outlining my whip because I felt like just choosing a whip would be too simple. Date night once a month just because I am going to school, so it is a little pricey to go on dates very often. Organize the top of my desk. Begin saving money for my next tattoo. And then the last couple goals that I have are about school. Now I'm gonna explain my school goals just because, if I'm being honest, school goals are kind of hard to complete within a quarter because you have such a wide span of time to complete these goals that you can't always do it with school because you have those specific due dates. Basically, I just looked to the end of my syllabus, saw what was due, which is usually my big projects, and then made those my goals so that I could have goals to complete for school. So the next one was to finish 6 to 10 chapters of my personal finance class every month. I'm on track so far. Write 8 to 10 pages of my history research paper. Should probably start that because I have a rough draft due in 2 weeks. Register for my spring semester. And then schedule it. 1 hour of TV for 1 hour of work, which, if I'm being honest, I've already failed this, so I'm not gonna explain it. So including the 5 goals that I have that are private, that adds up to a total of 19 goals, if I did not mention that already. And yes, those are my goals for the fall quarter, so let's hope that I can complete more than half. I would totally recommend trying out your own quarterly goals. They have been a real benefit for me because I have been able to complete a lot every quarter. Once again, I'm going to be leaving Jenna Moreci's link down below. I would really recommend checking out her YouTube channel, not just for her authorly advice, but also for just her life advice because she offers great advice. And on top of that, I'm also going to be leaving my own links down below. This will include Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, you know, just whatever. If you have any questions for me or about me, just leave them down in the comments below. And on top of that, if you have any suggestions for videos, I'm happy to see what I can do and leave those down below as well. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and on top of that, why not subscribe? You might like it here. So yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you in the next one. See ya, dude. Why did I say dude?